Oh, hello, Steve Yoakum. Hey, Judith. Hi, Crazy Daisy. Hey, Morgan. Where's the baby? Where the babies? I'm in a very bad mood. I'm in a mood. You know why I'm in a mood? I'm in a mood. I'm such a mood. I'm in such a mood. I just, and I even had my favorite Red Bull today, dragon fruit. I'm still in a mood. I'm just in a mood with more energy. So there's that. Hey, Cajun lady. I don't know who you used to be. Who did you used to be? I couldn't guess if I had to try. Judith Wilbur. Let's see, Wilbur. I'm trying to connect up these brain cells. They're not going very well. Who'd you used to be? Oh, running around. How are you? Where have you? Why did you come back? Hey, Steph. I'm gonna cheer up. I am. I'm just, girls and boys. I'm always shocked by the pettiness of people. Hey, Tally girl. I'm always upset. Some people are so petty, and it's kind of sad, but then it's to be expected. Like, I'll talk about it in a minute. We'll let the hordes of people that are good at it. I know Steph is live, but Steph will probably be live for 5 hours talking about whatever. I can't wait that long. You never left, just wanted. I get that, Judith. I get that. I do. Sometimes you got to change your clothes, as I say. Sometimes you got to change outfit. Hey, Susan, how are the ducks today? I hope they're well. I hope the ducks are well. Oh, girl, dangerous around these streets. It is dangerous around these streets anymore. You take your life in your hands going live or going in a chat or whatever. You really do. I'm glad they're great. I did watch. See, I was gonna do a parody on that Shanty for Christ, because it's actually too easy to do. It's like I don't even have to. All I would have to do is put on crazy makeup, not wash my hair for a week or two, sit in a bed, and ramble on. But then today, she calls this shit performance arts. I do, Tally girl. That would make me happy. That would make me happy, Tally, to talk about old Hollywood. That's the only thing that makes me happy. It's the only thing that'll make me happy today. You probably hitting on something. I know my daughter wants to do trivia tomorrow, and I told her we would do that because we haven't done that in a while, and we need to. I wanted to make it an every Sunday thing, and we need to because we had fun doing that. So little, 681 Junior there has called for it, and then we shall do it. But I really need to talk about old Hollywood. This is when I'm reading a book about old Hollywood or autobiography or whatever. I'll tell my husband before I go to bed, I'll have my book. Hey, Clancy. Hey, Andrea. I'll take my book and I'll say, all right, I'm going to 1934. See you later. And he'll go, okay, have fun. Because, I like, when oh, yes, Crazy Daisy before. I'll get back to that. So I go to my happy place, which is the 1930s and 40s and 50s in Hollywood when I read these biographies. I got My daughter gave me $100 Amazon gift card, girls. And with it, I got, hold on, let me go get it. Hold on. Hold on.
When we heard that there were no
I guess I should probably.
none of us were happy. But we understood.
Nobody said anything. I'm lying. All right. All right, hold on. I'm going back outside. Okay, I got some books. Okay, with that $100, I bought, and if Vintage Gal's here, she will know. Testimony of a Death. Thelma Todd, Mystery, Media, and Myth in 1935 Los Angeles. Oh my God. I've read about 3 or 4 books on the Thelma Todd mystery. And then to Vintage Gal, because I have a very bad habit of buying the same book twice. Because I read so many of them, I forget. So, to Vintage Gal, I'm sending Hairpins and Dead Ends, The Perilous Journey of 25 Actresses Through Early Hollywood. That's a really good book. And I'm sending her a Garson Kanin book that I've already bought. And listen to this. I bought it at the Goodwill and it's signed. Can you believe that? But this book is Hollywood. Stars and starlets, tycoons and flesh peddlers, movie makers and money makers, frauds and geniuses, hopefuls and has-beens, great lovers and sex symbols. And that is a really good book. I should open it and read it aloud for all of us. You love John Wayne and Clint Eastwood movies. So does Clancy. Clancy has recently found, I can't even pronounce that name, but hello, how are you? Pehan, is that right? Clancy has just discovered the joys of old Hollywood Westerns. So he is in our club. He is in our club. And we're happy to have you. We're just happy to have you. So yesterday, I know probably a lot of y'all went over to Isaac's, be our guest, and saw that. I don't have a problem with Isaac going after Diane. I have a problem with him coming after Wendy and Randy. I have a problem that he says he first heard of this Diane shit while he was over and shoot the shit. He was monitoring shoot the shit. Well, that's right there. Is the, honey buns. Let me tell you something, Isaac. That's your first mistake. That's your first mistake. You're only going to get half truths from shoot the shit. Pam and Ricky don't tell the truth. They don't tell the truth. They make shit up. But that's okay, because now that Diane is exposed, and she is, she's exposed. People still think Randy and Wendy were in on it. I think Isaac said that the people who yell the loudest are the most guilty. No, that's not true. That's not true. Because Diane's remained pretty quiet. I mean, she's only made comments here and there. She's come, instead of being humble, and she's been arrogant. and obnoxious. And the only reason we would have known, only reason that we really know any of this is because Wendy went live about it on a channel that she never went live on, really. I mean, she did this a couple times, but she had to come out and say, look, this is what I have learned. And just because Randy and Wendy got gifts from Diane, they thought it was from Diane's own pocket. If anybody, if Isaac or his people want to go back and listen to any ladies' night, every time that there's a donation made, Wendy goes, for the children. That's for the kids. That's for the kids. And she meant it. Whatever. I know one thing. It never occurred to me through 3 years that Diane would ever do that. But she did. And it broke my heart. It shattered it. And the fact that she's not apologetic about it at all. Yeah, Wendy was really brave. Because even then, I was mad because I thought, what do you mean? Wendy's going live? Wendy's jumping ship? Wendy's, because I was listening to Diane. And then I realized too late that it was exactly as bad as we thought it was, as Wendy said it was. It was just that bad. But, Wendy didn't do anything. But all those people that were in that damn, we had Mr. Sister in there just shouting from the rooftops, with his balls on fire, talking about, and Wendy, and Wendy, and Wendy. Shut up, Mr. Sister. And then you had Rita's Rules and that Michelle Lynn saying, there's Eric, this diaper boy. Eric was just like a lot of people. He didn't believe that Diane could do it. Hey, Wendy, I'm taking up for you. Not that it matters. There's only 41 people in here, so not people are going to care. But I know in my heart that Wendy and Randy didn't do it. And then you could come back and say, well, you knew in your heart Diane wouldn't do it. Well, I got proven wrong on that. But to think that Wendy would have taken the chance she did going live and coming out with this shit, nah. Because the one person that's not running and hidden is Wendy. She didn't run nowhere. She didn't hide. She answered every question. No matter how obnoxiously it was presented to her, she answered the questions. Hey, P-Day. She didn't hide. Oh. So I get pissed off when people do that. I don't know Isaac. I don't know him. Savage knows him, but she's not getting involved, and I don't blame her. I don't blame her. And it's not because she doesn't want to, think what she thinks. She's just not getting. My husband just showed up, and now he's beeping his horn like a fool. But I'll take up for Wendy and Randy till the wheels fall off of it. And that's all I have to say about that. That's some petty shit. It's not petty what Diane did, don't get me wrong. But these people that were in that chat screaming Wendy's name and Randy's name and all that, shut the hell up. It is sad. It's whatever. I mean, that's what he does. If he wants to go for Diane, go for Diane. But he will dox her if he gets the chance. I don't want him putting any of her family members or any of her tenants in harm's way, because we all know how going real life one day is going to backfire on all of us badly. So I'm not pooting. I'm, I'm, in a chair. What do you call this kind of chair, Chris? Is it a glider? Is it? No, it's not a glider. It's a chair. 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 It's This isn't a glider, is it? No, it's not a glider. It's a rocking chair, but it's got like, what do you call this chair? A swivel rocker? Can I? Oh, I can. Yeah, I can swivel. It's like it's a. This is the This chair was my grandma's on her carport every single summer, and it's a bunch of pieces, and I love it. Say hi, everybody. Say hi to everybody. Oh, he worked. He's a tired little boy. It's right there. If I'm sitting here, I don't care if they're out. Love you. Oh my God. He's going. All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, Monchi. Oh, you need a risen. Resin or risen? She's already been. Well, see, Wendy, there's the I know that she has, but the people that have doxed her, I just don't fuck with them. So I don't know. I really don't know. I don't watch Laura. I don't watch. I don't watch any. Molly, go shut the fuck up. I don't watch any of them. I've just learned how to just take that shit away, take it out of my life. I don't. I heard what you said today about that. Laura's going to go the gastric sleeve route, and then there goes Tracy, the truth, goes live, and after the week she's had, she's lost a nephew, and the pitifulness that I heard during this week here, she can come 4 or 5 days later and be as petty as fuck and go listen to Wendy and then have to go live because Wendy said something about it. You lost your nephew and you worried about what Wendy's saying about Laura, who called your nephew, and people like him fucking addicts, all that, whatever, Tracy girl, whatever. You do what you do. Your friend Laura called your nephew and your fucking son, and people like him. What? You say it. You say it, because you made a video about it. You tell me and you worried about what Wendy thinks about her having a fucking sleeve put in her goddamn gut. Bitch, you ain't learned nothing. Let me tell you what I've learned about life and grief and death is if you don't learn something from it, if you don't learn one fucking thing from it, it was wasted. Hey, Sin, you got nothing out of it. That's sad to me. But you can go straight back to petty from grief, but whatever. I guess some people have it and some people don't. I don't know. I don't give a shit if Laura has her, fucking ears pinned back, a sleeve put in, a dick put on. I don't really give 3 shits. Fuck that bitch. She's nasty. If I had the kind of karma that she's got, I wouldn't go do nothing right now. But that's her. Hey, Philly girl. Well, there you go, Philly girl. I won't go there, but that's the positive thing she said. Like she got out of it. She did not get a thing out of it because she is running around YouTube looking for something petty to fucking talk about, and she found it. Oh, she found it. And people were trying to still be in there. I'm so sorry. Oh, thank you. And then she tried to find a fucking shitty comment. I thought, man, you know what? Then she's like, oh, it hadn't hit me yet. Whatever. I don't know. Oh, well. Sucks to be you. I love you, Sin. Oh, yeah, you can't. No, you can't watch them. You can't watch them. No. If I hear my name in a stream or like if I'm there, oh no, I back right out. Bye-bye. You gotta go. I can't do it. I can't do it because if I don't care about you, I mean, well, I hate being. None of us like being lied on. None of us like being lied on. I hate somebody lie on me, and it makes me want to run. Fire up alive and all that because you're afraid somebody's going to believe it. But the people that love you won't believe it, and the people that do believe it, fuck them. Fuck them. That's all. Let's do it. It's not that important. Now let's go to this performance arts. Trying to see if that's all I want to talk about. I was just really shocked today at the truth. I really, really was. That you have suffered this type of loss, which you would think would be substantial. And all the fuck the bitch worried about is what Wendy had to say about Laura's check. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Yes.
My cat's out.
All the cats are out. She let all of them out. My mom let all the cats out. Hey, Canary.
Let her out.
I tried to let her out. She came back. We're just kidding. We love my mom. She let every cat out. Oh, Sour Patch Shell, I love you. Where have you been? I love you. Hey, Crimson. I love me some Crimson. I love me some Crimson. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm telling y'all today, I'm in a bad mood. It just hurts my heart. Some people hurt my heart. People going after Wendy and Randy hurt my heart. People that don't. I'm trying to be nice. It's so hard to pick my words. Oh, the performance art. So that thing, Shanny for Christ. I haven't watched it because I don't like my life as a child was chaotic and hijacked by so there's a lot of things that trigger me. And so when I kept seeing people on Twitter react, oh, somebody's got to call the cops, somebody did this, I knew something bad was happening. And then I figured out who it was. I can't bring myself to go watch it. But apparently her boyfriend or husband or whatever, yeah, he is. So, she's now calling it performance art. That it was whatever. The kids were never in danger, and it was performance art. I haven't really either one way. No, I'll tell you about. I've watched her about 2 or 3 times. It was when she had the key fob. Oh, it was Randy that made me do it. What is that noise?
Oh, wood chipper.
A wood chipper. When that key fob got stolen, and it was, gee, damn, Chris, do you want me to stand on the other end of the driveway so you can read it?
This is a contact me.
He can't read. He's holding out the mail like literally his entire length of his arm. What are you doing? All right, I'm live.
Well, you good.
Okay. I might say something about you. I would never say anything about you because I love you. Anyway, so I did watch when that key fob thing, and she was absolutely ridiculous. And so I thought, oh, I'm so doing a parody on this bitch. Too easy. No, I don't even have to put any work in. And wait a minute, what did you do? Oh, your lower back. God help you, Crimson. No. Yeah, put it in there. All right, so anyway. Who was it? So somebody else. So anyway, whatever fuckery happened with these children and her boyfriend going after them and her and all this other shit, I better not go in there and hear a fucking kid screaming and hollering. But anyway, she said it was performance art. Oh my God, everyone, we're fine. We're doing performance art. All right, number one, no. And then I guess Nikki Rev or the Rev, I don't know who else is the other person that does the performance art. I do not know. You know what I'm going to use? I can't tell you. Because when you said that, you said that in a chat a long time ago, right? And I already knew what I was going to use. But I did not, and I have not yet disclosed it, or not disclosed it, but shown it. But I will, and you'll appreciate it. But anyway, so she's saying, oh, she was sitting up in her bed trying to get her electric bill paid and saying that it was all performance art. No, no, no. That shit is, I'm sorry, nobody on earth enjoys children being upset. You know what I'm saying? Nobody enjoys thinking children are in danger. That's not performance art. You're not that deep, Shady, for Christ. You're not that fucking deep. So no, 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 no. I guess I'll go watch it later. I don't know. I'm in a pretty bad mood. I'm in a pretty bad mood. Pettiness just gets to me. Yeah, it's not art. If Rev said, oh God, I need my damn loud. Why am I making fun of him? Nova Cova. Rev said outright he'd rather beg on the street than work. Right, Morgan. So, yeah, I don't think Rev is that deep, and I sure as fuck know that Shannon for Christ ain't that deep. You know, you're whatever you are. It takes all types, I guess. She says she's going to sue somebody for $5 million for using her content. Your content isn't worth the, dog shit on somebody's shoe. One of your cats is named Nova. I got Harry Jr. and Francis, but we call Junior Juji. 2 black cats, and then they're Sydney. What was it? Francis had Junior, and then Junior and this baby kitty that we had that passed away. They had Harry. So I got a hey Ben. Yeah, these people are ignorant, Wendy, and I know when, like, Randy is obsessed, but she's obsessed with the ridiculousness, not this, quote unquote. Do y'all remember, and I hate to bring up the big S word, but do y'all remember when I don't even want to say it, but back in the day when we had the Suboxone Gate, and to cover their ass, Pam and them's ass, they said, oh, that was performance art. That was a skit. That never really happened. So I know, Shell, your cats are so, your cat is so gorgeous. He is so handsome. But a long time ago, Pam said, that was performance art. All that was just a skit talking about the 6, 7, 8 months whatever of that. So we've had it done in here, you know what I'm saying? We've had the quote unquote performance art over in this neck of the woods ourselves when we want to cover our ass. Or people will say, oh, I was just trolling you. That's another one. Oh, no, I was just trolling you. That wasn't true. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't even care. It's Shanny, and it's the one she did. Hey, Angelo. It's the one she did today. Shanny for Christ. 4 is the number 4, I think. I think it's the number 4. She did it today. I don't know. She might have taken it down. Knowing her, she didn't. But, people were trying to call the police and shit on them, because I don't know. She videos a lot to have small children. Happen to see Laura. Where? silly. Where was Lorelai drunk? Everywhere? Oh my God. Can we talk about, I don't want to talk about it, but I have to bring it up. New York cat. Look, girls and guys, that New York cat. This kind of makes me happy when I start branching that. Let me get some of my beverage. I am no beauty. I used to be. And I don't came up a lot. But what I do, hey, little miss, shut the fuck up. What's wrong? And I've heard of having a bad day. You know, we've all had days where we're not looking our best and we just don't care. We don't look our best. We don't care, but we ain't coming up. So what about it? Well, this girl, if y'all hadn't heard, was farting around with her phone while she was on panel. Hey, breaking the silence. Oh, no, Canary. Oh, you're sweet. So she picked up her phone and she hit the camera. I think Francis is left. And she claimed to be a 24-year-old college student. That's what she's claimed for the last 3-4 years, 21, 22, 21, whatever. Girl and boys. And she attacks people's looks. She's kind of like that Towley who will make those memes of people, but we've never seen Towley. Kind of like that. So I think one time she said it was Photoshop, and then she said it was her mother. Excuse me while I laugh. Yeah, there you go, Monty. Like her mom is moving the thing. Then she's also a member of the Genovese crime. I mean, no, not the Genovese. Excuse me, the Gambino crime family. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I went and looked at, different people, from Gotti all the way. And Frank Gotti, she looks a little bit like Frank Gotti. And if y'all Google Frank Gotti and look at the images, you'll see. My point is, don't drag women for what they look like when you are bald as a damn baby bird. And you haven't seen 23 or 24 in a long time. Yeah. Sometimes we are. When she slid down that mud thing on that wasn't her. That was somebody else. No, that was her. No, I don't know. I don't think so. Did not ever saying she was. And then we have it on. It's on her own. Oh no, I think Triggered Minds has it. I know she denied saying it. But I'm not in any particular mafia. I mean, I'd love to be, but they just won't take my application. If you're in the mob, you don't run around and tell people you're in the mob. And then when she was threatening to have people killed on YouTube, I don't think a mob guy is going to say, a mob boss is going to go, hey, yeah, oh yeah, okay, New York cat, yeah, you got problems on the YouTube? Hey, don't worry about it. We're going to swim with fishes. That was her fucking thing. Can you swim? You ain't gonna have to swim. You have concrete shoes on. I don't think that they take time out of their day to go and fuck with people on YouTube. Maybe I'll start my own community, the YouTube Mafia. Not, you know what I'm saying? It's mafioso, Bobby. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get some shit done around here. When we say we're coming for you, we don't mean we're coming for you on a damn live stream. We mean we get in the car. I'm starting it. That means I'm the boss. Yeah, the family business. Her family business, Pill Finder got her. Well, Crimson. All right. So the ones with Diane didn't stick because she got her on copyright. And if you file a copyright on somebody, you have 10 days or whatever days to take it to court or some bullshit. What Tammy Pill Finder did get a strike for was going on and on and on about the vaccine. I'll just say that. And YouTube said that it was misinformation. And they took it down. So she gets one more strike. I think she's down 90 days. She said in one thing she was down, I don't know. She said, I think it's down 90 days, the channel. And if she gets one more, it's terminated. Oh, well. That's another one. That is another one right there. Hey, Alan D, how's it going? She said some pretty stupid shit. And she read out the email, they sent her. You can't, I guess you can, but sorry, hold on. It makes me laugh a little bit. She wrote back, and her appeal was that she was an American citizen and had the First Amendment right. Which, here's the thing. If you're out in the street, you can yell, don't take that vaccine. You can. But you're going through a company, which is called YouTube, Google. And that is your platform. And they have terms of services, and they've got what you can do and what you can't do. And so if you violate that, well, then that's your problem. I can't believe they finally got her, because she's been talking mad shit about, the virus and all that stuff for a year. Just absolute nonsense that she makes up and pulls it out of her ass. Patient zero was a Chinaman that was in Mexico on vacation. No, it wasn't. What are you talking about? No. Oh my God. And then she is still worried. Hey, hipster heaven, you're a cat. Co-signed Dave's BS. She did. And you know what? It's funny that she looks just like him. They have the same hairline. Don't fuck with Dave. You get the same hairline, is all I'm saying. I don't want you in like either. She isn't a good person. No, she's not a good person. Yeah, so she was still worried about me, talking about me. You got your channel, your second strike on your channel, and you did a 5-hour live to talk about how you weren't mad about it. Oh, I think after about 5 minutes, we knew you was pretty mad about it. You can laugh and say, William, am I upset? Am I upset, William? No, yeah. Oh my God. And then she talks about me. And then she wanted to talk about vacation. My vacation. It's like, that's what you're worried about? Whatever. Be worried about it. Stay woke, as they say. She has that. Yeah, that's the one she uploaded on last night. And here's the thing. So my husband, he works from 4 in the morning to 4:30 when he works. 2 days off, 2 days on, 3 days off, 3 days on. Okay. He's also the vice president of a Ruiting club, and they had a dance last night, and he had to work it. So he went straight from work, straight to the Ruiting club. I declined to go. Now, what I did do is snuggled up in bed all by myself, I went to my Turner Classic Movies on demand. I selected the movie Dodsworth, Walter Houston. Oh shit, now I can't remember their names. Anyway, it's a great movie and I love it. And I laid down, right? Got in my pillow and we laid down. And then I saw something go live. And on my phone, I grabbed it and said, Spirit Finder is copy struck. And I'm like, but, put it down. And I was going to watch my movie. Oh God, y'all, you don't even know how comfortable I was. And literally 10 minutes into the movie, I was out. I don't even remember. I don't remember just very little of it, very little of it. So my husband came home. I don't know what time he got home. I don't know where I was going with this. Oh, so anyway, I missed it when I woke up this morning, and I was like, woke up at 8 o'clock this morning, right? Because I got a good night's sleep. And I love Topper. I love Topper. I saw where she had been live 5 hours, and I'm like, oh yeah, she ain't mad. No. I'll tell you what I loved. All right, I love Topper. Constant Bennett. Not Cary Grant. Yeah, Cary Grant. All right, Monchichi would know this. All right, Monchichi, Asta, the dog that played Asta in the Thin Man series. He was also the dog in The Awful Truth. He was in Philadelphia Story. He was in I forgot, he had like a 10-year movie career. I want Asta. It was May 2018 when that famous parody came out. I know. Here's what she does. If she were to go back through her social blade and she goes back to May 2018 and she watches how her fucking channel shoots up out of nowhere, that was all me, bitch. That was all me. That was all me. But whatever. She'll never, I'll let her take the credit. But she's going to get that channel taken down. And I'm gonna. Will I celebrate? Yes, I will. I will celebrate. It will be like slaying the dragon. Yeah. So I'm going to make a 3-year anniversary parody. I am. I've already said it. It's going to be the mother of all fucking parodies. It is going to absolutely set her hair on fire. She will look like a New York cat when I get done with her. She will. Fire Marshal Bill. And then William talked about coming in my chat. Bitch, William, bitch, don't come in my chat and don't comment on my shit. Because your wife calls Angelo a woman or whatever for fucking with her, but you all up in my chat and all up in my comment section. What are you? Hey, I'm just asking for a friend. That's all. That's all. Hey, Dirk Pickler. I hope you're good. Oh, you sweet thing. You know what, Crimson? Here's the thing, she don't think she needs help. Sydney, I got to talk to you in a second. We're going to talk about Walking Dead. I know you are, Angelo. I know you are. You are a proud woman. Dirk, you ain't been around. Or I haven't. Maybe I haven't been around. I hope you're doing well. See, Crimson, she doesn't think she needs help. I don't think. She actually thinks that she's normal in some way, shape, or form. I guess. I don't really know. I'm just parking. Oh, bless your heart. Yeah. I don't know. That bitch is crazy. And my mother, who doesn't understand social media at all, she'll say, I will see where she has gone live about me, and I will get to laughing. I'll watch it. I'll get to laughing, right? Because I'm sorry. It's just funny. Especially when she's really mad at me. She will go berserk. Story is the murder for hire scheme of Anderson Henderson and Michelle Kay. Now, Michelle Kay happens to be one of Tammy's moderators. She always calls her my sweet sis Tammy, which is not weird at all. Can y'all hear that wood chipper? Yes, Dirk, yes. It's whatever. But my mom is like, she's gonna come over here and kill us. And I said, well, before I'd say, she ain't got a car that would make it up here. I ain't worried about it. And so now, mom's like, she's gonna come up here. I said, no, she ain't coming. I promise you, she ain't coming. She ain't gonna do shit. She ain't taking me to court. She ain't gonna do shit. She's got, I've had papers told me to watch my mailbox. Bitch, I've been watching my mailbox for 6 months. Where the fuck they at? Well, she gonna take me to court because I called William retarded. I called Scotty lazy. Oh no. Oh no, not that. Oh no. Oh Jesus Christ. Now I'm gonna go to court. She's gonna have everything I have. Yeah, Dirk, that bitch is crazy. You remember when they doxed her ass, her daddy, and her daddy, she still lives with her parents. Her daddy told her she better get off the goddamn internet. She had to get off the internet. Was asked in make room for baby. Might have been because I looked at it yesterday, Monchichi. I knew he was in The Awful Truth. And I thought I knew he was in Philadelphia store. I mean, Bringing Up Baby. So I don't remember now. He was in it, but you go look up Ass to the Dog, and his whole thing will show up. His whole career. He had a better career than some fucking actors and actresses. So yeah. I mean, he really did. He had a great career. His real name was Skippy. If y'all trivia question, Asta, who was portrayed in the film series The Thin Man, what was his real name? Skippy. Now, well, you know what, Sin? When by the time it comes around, look, you'll be vaccinated or not, or whatever. I hope you are, but if you're not, and you don't have a thing to worry about, and we can get back to life as normal. I need to get back. I miss smiling at people and people knowing that I'm smiling at them. I'll have my second dose the 25th. I think 25th. And I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. But they are there first. All right, so Sin, did you hear that? Okay, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, did you hear him talk about his little son Gus is going to be a walker? I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait for that whole thing to come back. It's time to come back. It's coming. So what will it come? It's going to come back in the summer, yeah? So although I'm sad that it's going to be the last season, I am ready. I am ready. I'm not ready. That day she had Scott go outside with the neighbor, Philly. Can we talk about that too? She sends that kid out with some damn crackhead. She also makes Scotty deal with her own money issues. Like he had to go out and have words with Mr. Jones when him and William got into it or whatever. He had to go outside when the crackhead was there. He had to get in contact with Kelly Cole when that shit fell through. He had to call Lisa and shoot the shit when that all went through and all that. Stop putting your kid, I don't give a damn how old he is, in an adult situation that you created, Tammy, you dumbass. He's a fucking kid. He's your fucking kid. And you should be doing it. You should be doing it, and your stupid husband. Don't send your kid out there. See, you fucked up in the brain. That's what gets me mad. I got 4 children. I don't put them ever in my business, especially. Don't get. All right, let me calm down. Oh, that makes me mad. Sending that poor kid out when you act like you're so fucking big and bad, Tammy. You're so big and bad that you send your 21-year-old son out there to take care of shit. And then you're only tough when that chick was up there trying to figure out whatever, you only got tough when Scotty was standing in front of you. I've seen a million of you. If she'd have broke through him and got to you, you'd have run your ass off. I've seen a million bitches like you. Tough as shit when you standing behind somebody holding you back. But when they let go, oh hell, no. No. Though I will say this. I don't know, crackheads, you know, they got the strength of fucking elephants. She might have ripped your hair out. I'd have loved to have seen that shit. Oh, that'd have been great. But you're so big and bad, and you handle this and you handle that, but you handle your little son going out there to take care of these disputes, and you got your little son over there worrying about your own money when you fuck up. Oh, I got Scotty on the phone with them. You dumb whore. You dumb whore. You don't put kids in the middle of your adult situation, even if he's an adult. It ain't his fucking fault his two parents are too goddamn lazy to do anything. Sorry. He's got two effing idiots as parents. But hey, you do what you want. You do what you want. She asked Dirk, let me tell you, see, this is what I also love is when I got turned on to Tammy Spirit Fire, right? You watch these, Dirk, it was hours long. It was 4, 5, 6 hours long of the videos directed Corey Scott Feldman. She made about 2 or 3 a week, if not more than that. And I'm talking 4 or 5 hours. And she is sitting, that trailer that she had, she's ripped up every trailer she's had there. She had the same setup, right? She had the computer on the side table. She sat on the little sofa thing, and she went on for 4 or 5 hours. You never saw that kid. That kid was small. When I say small, I mean preteen, early teens, because it went back many, 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 many years. It went back many years. So he was small when, yeah, he was real, like, I'm going to say maybe 9 or 10 when it started. I do not know who just did what in my kitchen, and I'm not even going to go look. So, and she would just rail on Corey Scott Feldman, and because he wouldn't talk to her, and he had blocked her, and he'd done this. And she took all those off. And it was a lot of them. And a lot of them where she said she was a nurse. See, first, she said she was a nurse, not a mental health anything. She was a nurse. That's what she said. Then she said that she donated 2 Steinway pianos to Mississippi College. They were hers. She didn't have room for them. I remember all because it was so ridiculous because she was obviously from nothing. She's obviously never had anything in her life. She's never had anything in her life. I don't care. All the things that she says that she's had are normal things that she thought were so great. They're normal things. I mean, that's just it. So, I mean, I'm sorry, but not sorry that, you know, it's pretty normal to have some of the things that you say you were a millionaire. That you said that in that's new. And when I say new era, that's from the last 2 or 3 years. The millionaire stuff is recently too from you. You're not, honey. No, I can look at you the way you carry yourself. You're yeah, no, you weren't. You weren't ever a millionaire. You've never seen $1 million. You've probably never seen $10,000. She said she built a $250,000 home. Well, that home right now, 20-some years later, is only worth $150,000. You go figure. A house doesn't depreciate because it's still a cute little house. I mean, ain't nothing to look at. It's just, you know what I'm saying? When she was saying, "Oh, $250,000 in 1995," I'm like, damn, that's a huge house. Then I went at it. It's just a patio home. It's a patio home. Okay. That wasn't 250. That wasn't $250,000 because it's only worth $150,000 now. Yeah, your cars, your husbands, your perfect this and your perfect that. She said, I know, Dirk. She's the one that makes these things issues. I nobody else cares. But anyway, so I've seen her, and I've seen that I would watch that kid never come out of his fucking room in 4 or 5 hours. He would never come out of his room, and it won't because he was at school. She homeschooled him. So this kid, who by the grace of God seems to be a very intelligent boy, and he has aspirations, and he is not a dumb kid at all. No, he is not, and he has all the manners in the world. True. Yep, that's true. How that happened, I don't know. I don't know how that happened. I think he's so on eggshells around her, and I thought when he gets this car, he is going to bust loose, man. He is going to bust loose. He's going to be here, there, and everywhere. So, well, Crimson, this is the one that she says she built with, and another thing. Okay, you've been married 3 times. Why do you still carry your first husband's name? It looks like you would at least carry your second husband's name if your child is that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're going to mix and match your married names, I'd pick the one my son had. I wouldn't keep the one I don't know. Bless her heart. I don't know. She ain't got shit. She ain't never going to have shit. Don't be mad at me. I ain't do it. Living by faith, Shannon. You're just an angry. I'm not really angry at all. I feel sad for you. Really? Do you feel sad for me? Well, I appreciate your concern. I do. I really do. Thank you for stopping in and sharing. I appreciate that. Are you going to pray for me? Could you please pray for me? That's what I think, Dirk. Quite frankly, I think he has no idea. He thinks, because all kids do, they think that their life is normal. His life ain't normal. It ain't never been normal. It can't be. You have one stepfather who is checked the fuck out, okay? He can go, he checks out. He plays that music, he gets on that scanner, he gets playing his little baseball game. He is checked out, all right? And I really pity you. Okay, well, you mean you're not gonna pray for me? You're living by faith. Are you gonna pray for me, please, or no? Is that a yes or no? Are you gonna pray for me, living by faith? Are you gonna pray? I need a yes or no on that. For his, I hope he does, though, Crimson. I hope he does. I hope he gets out and sees the world. Sees the real world. Well, sad he was so delusional and disconnected with reality. Well, that's just it. Everything in that trailer is his reality, and it's not real. It's not. She's not real. She is insane. But living by faith, are you going to pray for me or not? I need to know. Living by faith, are you my friend Tammy? Are you my friend Tammy living by faith? Because you are not living by faith. You are living by fucking nothing. You are doing nothing. And I'll tell you, like she said, God is an angry God. He's a jealous God. No, God is love. God is love. Isn't he? That's what I always taught. I mean, oh yeah, it could be Beth. Oh, Beth made a video, bless her heart, where she said that She thinks that we miss her, and I didn't know the bitch was gone. I didn't know the bitch was gone. And I haven't been on YouTube in forever. You were on Wednesday night. You put the video out Friday. Oh, Shannon, grow up. You are an embarrassment to yourself, and you aren't too far behind her on the. Oh, but will you pray for me? Living by faith, but will you pray for me? Will you pray for me? That's what I'm asking. A direct question to you. Will you pray for me? I'm waiting. Now your answer should be yes. He was a troll. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Tammy. Dollface. That's one of your words. Thank you, Tammy. Is this another one of your channels? You might have to. You might need to promote that because they might be going down like every once in a while. Boom, there goes another one. Boom, there goes another one. You might want to publicize this, a doll face. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Yeah, you are. You're that or William. You're one of them. I don't know if you are aware. Hey, Vivacious Val, who's in the mountains of Georgia right now, in Georgia. Does Tam Tam realize that King James Bible was commissioned by Henry VIII? You can find it. Well, now, Dirk, this is a piece of history I'm very familiar with. If y'all don't know, I'll tell you. So Henry VIII married Catherine of Aragon. Okay, Catherine of Aragon had married his older brother, and she was going to be the Queen of England. But before the marriage could be consummated, because they were children, his brother died. All right, and so he was the King of England. All right, so it took it. Well, he wasn't the King of England. He was the Prince of Wales. He's next in line. So they kept jerking around Aragon and Catherine of Aragon and her family, who were Spanish, because they wanted her dowry, but they didn't necessarily want her. So anyway, eventually they did marry, and they stayed married, and she could never secure what was, her whatever was heir. She could never. She had a daughter. She had a lot of miscarriages and stillbirths. Okay, but Henry loved her. Well, then Henry, who was he was king, so met Anne Boleyn. Oh, he was in love with Anne Boleyn. Oh, honey, he was so in love with Anne Boleyn, right? And she played with him and toyed with him and wouldn't have sex with him because of this and that. And so Henry VIII, hey, drama mama, I'm giving a little. Shannon will never grow up. No, I'm grown up right now. So Harry tried to secure a divorce, and the Pope said, "No, sir. Sorry, can't happen. Not going to happen. It is against our teachings. It's against our religion." And for years and years and years, Henry VIII tried 5 different ways and subject. Always turned out. Then Henry VIII said, "I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Screw you and your Catholic Church. I'm going to make my own church. And when I do that, I'll be able," when my husband's blowing his grill out, "I'll be able to divorce my wife and marry my mistress." And so that is what he did. After that, the Catholic churches, the Catholic diocese, anything there was ransacked. They were looted. And then Henry VIII translated the Bible. And there you have it. That is it. That is your history lesson for the day. It's 420, where my girl Crimin is. Okay, drama mama, you are so funny. I'll never grow up. I'm just growing out. Yes, it's true. Giving us a history lesson, or trying to. She has some facts wrong in there. No, I don't. No, I don't. Henry VIII wanted to divorce his wife. The Catholic Church wouldn't let him. Even though he tried it every which way he could. He tried to say that that the Catherine of Aragon had slept with his brother. No, she had never slept. She had to go the other way. Then you go this way, and you go that way. And she tried to invalidate the marriage 5 different ways. I've read it, the books. I assure you, I know what I'm talking about. Dirk, am I wrong? I mean, right? Shit. Shite. Henry VIII. I got a silly tip. All right. Love you like a Dirk. Thank you for coming by. I love you to death. Thank you. Let me know what you want to be. I can't see that. Let me know. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, it's Tammy. I'm pretty sure it's Tammy. Use a VEP. Oh, when you troll Beth. Oh, is that Bethy? Oh, Beth, is that you? Are you awake, you dumb whore? Also, I don't know if y'all saw this, but okay. Mandy, Miss AT. Well, it's not ATX anymore. It's ATL. Yeah, Hot Atlanta. She called Beth the lady snores. Lady snores. So, there's that deep from way back, Baby Got Back, Sir Mix-a-Lot. So I think I'm going to call her Lady Snores a Lot. Oh, it's Beth with the West Virginia. Oh, Beth, go back to sleep, honey. Do you need us to call Daniel and have him roll you the fuck over? See, this is the thing, Beth. Nobody comes over and gets in your chat and trolls because nobody gives a shit. But I'm sure you'll go up on somebody's. I'm sure you go up on somebody's panel tonight. Probably Holly or who you said looked like she smelled like cat piss. I agree. But no, but you really meant it. But you messed up because you were so fucked up on your pills. You said your friend Holly looked like she smelled like cat piss when you really meant it was Lucy Ball. But you were so fucked up in your head. And then you thought that Mandy was talking about Sean getting a new truck when she said, my baby boy, who would be her son. That's right, her son. You are so stupid. I mailed you a shoehorn so you can get it out of your cherries here. I want to see her and Daniel get in that vet and hit the road, because once he gets her in there, it's going to be like, it's going to be crazy trying to get her in and out that thing. He ain't going to be able to do it. He ain't going to be able to do it. But, she talks shit about me, I'll talk shit about her. That's what we used to do in the drama community. You just talk shit about somebody. And that was it. Whoever did the best, whoever didn't do the best. What are you doing? Oh, she talking to you?
Oh, no, everything.
Oh, okay.
She sat down as a family.
Uh-huh. I love me some stupid Beth too. I love it when she nods off and snores on a panel. I love it when she starts, when that, when that shit starts to just go, it's going to crash. The plane is, darling, that plane is crashing, but and she starts talking and she's not making any sense at all. Oh my God. Oh God. Well, you have to go back in there. All right, I'm going to put you in timeout because I think you need to consider what you're doing and why it's disrupting my chat. Wanted the electric chair on the stairs. Oh, yes. Oh, I need one of them coming up from the basement doing the laundry. You know?
Maybe one level.
Yeah, we do.
One level.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. We need. No, we need. If you're gonna have a man cave, you have to have two. I would rather have the laundry on the main level.
Garage with the apartment on top of it. That's why I stay. Y'all stay in that.
Oh, okay. Okay, y'all heard that right? He wants a detached garage and he wants to live in the apartment above it. Okay, I guess he told me. I don't want to come visit you if I no, I'm not. Okay, I will. I was telling him how last night you were gone, and I got into bed and I got all comfortable, right? I put Dodsworth on. I was loving my life. I sucked down in them blankets to watch it, and I did not make it 10 minutes. Not 10 effing minutes.
I didn't even have to come home. You wouldn't even know it.
I wouldn't have known it. I wouldn't have known if he'd come home or not. I couldn't even been mad. I wouldn't have known it. I know, it was so and then your son, let me tell you what your son did, because I watched him do it. He was standing in the hallway, right? And he made some kind of declaration. I forgot what it was. Something about the damn Toronto Maple Leafs. All right. And he stepped back. But before he made the declaration in the hallway, he was playing with the thermostat and turning it on, right? So the light came on. So I'm sitting here in the kitchen. The vaccine had gotten rid of them, but now these chills are back. And I had a blanket on me. Again, could have set it on fire. It was not. He put it down to 60. It was 64 degrees in this house. Oh my God. Then I realized, hey boss, then I realized that I wasn't going back into the virus. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to tell my stupid son did that last night. My stupid little son. I'm sorry. He turned oh my God, down to 60 degrees. I really wish I remember what he declared. It was something about the playoffs. I don't know. I don't know. It was some foolishness with this boy. Boss, how's it going out there in California? Yay. I miss you. We never go in the same circles no more. But I've been going to bed early. I don't stay up for G's. Hey, Toodles. Oh, no. Toodles. No. Okay, so I'm what you call a long hauler. I had COVID, and then I had my recovery from COVID was worse than me having COVID, if that makes any sense. I had a lot of secondary infections that lasted about over 3 months. And one of those, and I was considered a long hauler, which I kept certain symptoms. One of which was chills. It could be fever, it could be chills, it could be headache, it could be no taste, no smell, fatigue, aches and pains. You just keep those. You don't have them all the time, and they kind of kept, creep up on you. And before I got my vaccine, I had the chills bad. These weren't chills like you could throw a blanket on yourself. These came from your bones. And all right, Susan, have fun. You have fun with that man. So when I got the shot, about 2 weeks ago? Around 2 weeks ago? Something like that. I haven't had the chills like that. I haven't had them at all from that day on. So last night when my son turned down the thermostat to 60 degrees and it was 64, I thought, oh my God, I got them back and I've got the chills back. And no, just my son. I was like, Oh yeah, long hauler. If you look it up, it does sound like a truck driver. But if you punch in long hauler, in Google, the first thing that's going to come up, it used to be a truck. Now it's COVID. So the vaccine has helped me with those. I haven't had as much fatigue.
What's the difference for that?
Sheer fucking asshole. Taste is coming back. It's like this, the taste and the smell come and go, come and go, come and go.
You still have a taste. You still watch Black and White.
Oh, shut up. So, but yeah, it helped. It really, the first one has helped. I'm over the moon because talking to my doctor, talking to my psychiatrist, because depression is in there too and all that. Sometimes the symptoms mask depression, with aches and pains and just not, fatigue, that. And there's nothing they can do for it. Just like the virus, there's nothing they can give you for the virus. You just have to work yourself out. But do look it up. If you had it, or if you didn't have it bad, or didn't think you had it bad, you look it up. People think they're crazy, and they're not. Actually has a name. So, but yeah, this is my first vaccine shot. Hell, I couldn't believe it. Believe it. I'm not scared of you. You just get on my nerves. I ain't nobody scared of you. You're fucking words on a screen. What do I got to be scared of? Tell me what I have to be scared of. Finny, like a long time. Living by faith. You tell me what I got to be scared of. You are words on a screen. Honestly, do it. It does. It helped. It is yeah. No, people are saying that, Toodles. Now, I got the Moderna shot. There's the Pfizer shot and there's the Johnson & Johnson shot. My Moderna shot, hey, life's a peril. My Moderna shot has helped. Now, I don't know, I know people, and I had read that people said that the vaccine helped them. And I thought, yeah, it'll never help me, but it did. It sure did. So, yes, I was Tammy, now your mama. Well, if your IP is coming out of West Virginia, then, you're her. I don't know. Y'all are both crazy as fuck and on drugs. So how am I supposed to know? You two are on the drugs, as my grandma would say. You're on the drugs, and you're both insane. I can't figure out which one you are. That's all I'm saying. Don't be on the drugs. Said my grandma. Oh, she was on the drugs. I love that one. I love that fucking woman. My grandmother is 99 and she cracks me up because she's so hip. She thinks she's hip. She's so hip. She is hip. She knows all that's going on. She said that I have AOL. I know everything that goes on. Is AOL even still a thing? I don't know. Tammy, I'm just me. I'm glad you're home from work. Hello, I love you. I miss you. I know you're living a good life, though. I know you're living a good life. You're getting that money. You're getting that money. I think I have to go make a salad. We're having steaks and baked potatoes, and I'm pretty sure I have to go make a salad. So, do I have to make a salad now? Do I have to make a salad now?
I think she already did.
Oh, Mom. Chris thinks.
You started trying to play in my day.
Your mom, my mom says she she has a whole. That's funny.
Really?
What?
Trying to play in my day. Oh,
yeah, I know. I know.
I'll get a second job.
Oh my goodness. We've got family strife going on over here. Family strife. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? All right. Well, I'm sorry that y'all just came in. I gotta end it. I gotta go in there and make a salad.
It's me.
I have to make it right. My mama's made
Trust
it.
me, you just stay out here.
Oh, never mind. We'll continue to speak.
Hey, I'm trying to help you out.
I know. Thank you, honey. Well, all right. Kristen, stay out here. I loved it since my mom moved in. Um, yeah, let's talk about that for a second. I was the chicken here. I was the head hen. You know what I'm saying? This is my chicken coop. And then mom moved in because she has to, because she has Parkinson's, and uh, you know, I have to be here for her, and we have to be here for her. And I owe it to her, but quite frankly, she's my mother. However, it doesn't make her any less dysfunctional than she was when I was a kid. It really doesn't. Really doesn't. So she'll come in and attempt to change things around. And then you'll get the push from me going, no, we're not going to change anything around. Everything's fine. And then every fat, worthless drug addict, moron, troll is Beth from the moment. Oh, God. Sir, Lady snores a lot. That's what we're going to call Beth. Lady snores a lot. So anyway, it's a constant. It's not a constant battle, but it's like, okay, no, this is still. I'm the head hen here. All right. That's my husband, and they are my children, and and it's a balancing act that sometimes gets tiring. That's all I'll say. I love you very much, Chris. I really like you. I'm glad that you are here, and I'm glad you like me. Oh, he likes me. So there we are. He likes me today. He likes me. I bet I can. I bet I can mess that up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so no, it's a struggle. It is a struggle. I get it. She knows a whole lot more than I do. My grandma seen a drive-through. Condiments by request. uh, Sunday, tomorrow. Tomorrow. We're going to do trivia tomorrow. Uh, little Catherine requested it. She misses it. She really loves it when we do it. So I told her Sunday. I just didn't put it anywhere. All right. Okay, living by faith. I'm putting you back in there to read your Bible further and stop. Just stop. Just read your Bible. The fact that I put you in timeout twice there, and the first time you stayed, oh, thank you. Am I going to need it? Oh, I just got corona. So anyway, we're going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to put it on my community page. But yeah, my girl is really missing it. Really missing it. I think that's pretty cool, though. She really does. She loves game night. So that would be something fun to do.
You want a frozen strawberry daiquiri?
No, I don't think I need a frozen strawberry daiquiri.
Get you drunk.
Ain't gonna get me drunk. Well, I think this little pony will do it. 7 ounces. 50. I'll give you the pleasure next time because I have a feeling it's gonna be next time. I really do. I like Coronas. You know what? I like Coronas, Chris. Chris, I like the Corona. Chris, I like the Corona. Yeah, you can have her next time.
3 things we got common.
That is. What's the other two? NASCAR. The beach. And Corona beer. There we are. Even though I don't have a lime, I do have lime juice in there.
Just gets in the way.
Never gets in the way. Never gets in the way. What is anybody else doing? Psst. If you hit her again, just right. I think it's mom. Angela thinks it's Mama Beth that's got an IP coming out of West Virginia, at Beaver, West Virginia, Beaver Butt, West Virginia. Who knows? Who cares? Come on, what? Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's all I have to say. When I drink, I love Caesars. I'm not a big drinker. In fact, my beer of choice is Coors Light.
Oh, I thought it was the Claws.
White Claw? No, if I'm going to drink a beer,
You like the water, the Coors Light.
I like Coors Light. I was brought up from a child on that. No.
Glass of water.
I was brought up as a little baby drinking that. I was. Wait a minute. You don't have a wrench? I assure you this, Angelo, 100%. When I go in there, I can't do it on my phone. When I go in there, you have one. I can't believe you don't have a wrench. That can't be right. I'm not that forgetful. I am. Well, that will change when I go back inside. When I end this, once my steak is ready.
You want to wait till
Yeah, that's that's my husband. Say hi again, yell it.
What up?
There you go.
Let's do a holla and swallow. Holla and
Here comes my boy. Hold on. Come here, graduate. Come here. You have to say hello to my thousands of subs.
I want a steak or something like that.
He's only at it because he wants a steak. Hey, Courtney. How are you, love? Oh, no. I keep putting him in timeout. That person. I love that boy. Did you get the invoice through the tear? Oh, Angela, why do you bring up things that bring me great effing anxiety, like deer? The other day in the middle, well, it wasn't in the middle of the day. It was in the morning time, but it wasn't early morning. It was like 11 or 12. There was 3 deer in my neighbor's yard. I'm telling you, 3 deer in the middle of the damn day, just walking around and chilling.
Like Bob Dylan.
Like Bob Dylan, chilling like Dylan. Hi, son.
Going rioting.
He's gonna go riot. Why are you gonna riot?
I don't know.
Where did Hinchcliffe finish?
Not good.
For sassy and pregnant as fuck. Oh, give me that. Courtney, want to be you. But then, like, I'll go to Kroger and hear somebody's kid crying. I'm like, no.
Men create fire.
No. I think if Chris and I had married earlier, we would have about 37 children. He loves kids. He loved being a daddy. He loved every part of the pregnancy. He loved every part of it. Rocking them babies to sleep. It was his thing. Hey, Remy, what are you doing there? Be happy you have deer in the neighborhood. Hey, I got wild turkey in my house, but it ain't a real one. You know what I mean? I'm not happy, Remy, because I plant a garden, and when I plant a garden, the deer came last year. Because it's not dead. They eat my garden. Last year, I got the indignity of them eating my garden and shitting in it at the same time, probably. I was like, every day I went out there, I need to be medicated. Sounds like you have it. I do, Toodles. I do. I lucked out. I really did. He's a good daddy. He's a good daddy to my older daughters. He is their big daddy. You know.
There we go.
He is big daddy to the grandchildren. I mean, he's a good man. I love him. Hey, Denise, how are you? I just love him. And he's not that bad to look at. I mean, he's all right. He's very handsome.
I'm hard on the eye.
You know, I don't know. No. No, you're right.
California. I'm gonna eat some s'mores.
Yeah. So he works very hard for us. You have a wild turkey that legit walked up in your house. Oh, they sell liquid fence. I've tried every deer deterrent there is on the market. It just makes my deer high, and then they want to eat. um, my dad back in the day told me to go to a beauty shop or whatever and get hair, put it around the garden, you know. And I did that one year. I really did. But then, I mean, it was just so gross because you end up walking through it, don't you? And you walk through it, and then it gets in your garden, and then you have to rinse. Oh, God. It was just too gross. I think it worked, though, if I'm not mistaken. But damn, it was just nasty. And I'm thinking about fencing, you know, that little, that's not expensive fencing, and just hooking a damn, oh God, Pearl, go have another. Okay,
Once it burn up like that, it's not burnt.
bye. Oh, Val. Dog here, yeah. I mean, I could get that. I guess I could get that too. I don't have my little Lola anymore. I'd have to go to a. I guess I could go to a. Steve, I can't shoot them. I mean, I guess I can't. I could say that they attacked me and I had to shoot them out of fright, but when it's like 10 of them, I need to, because when Chris goes to work, what time do you leave here? 3:30?
Yeah, 3:30.
He leaves here at 3:30 in the morning, and he gets to be work at 4, and that's like, deer mating season right there. So he has to go slow all the way to work so he doesn't run into one. But I mean, you just would not believe we didn't have. I don't know. I don't fucking know what I don't know what it fucking came. I know many of them were conceived in my garden over the last couple of years. I can tell you that. That I fucking know. Used coffee grounds. They said would work. Deer have great. Okay. All right, Remy. I'm going to take that. I also know they hate chives. So they hate chives, and we have a city cemetery here it goes back 200 years or more, and they have antique roses all over that city cemetery, and you can go and buy them, right? Little cuttings, but they plant chives all in their all their roses to keep the deer out, and it works. So I tried that. And you put more. I think we got stuff that's called deer and rabbit repellent. Hey, last year just made them high. Yeah, I know, right, Pearl? It's funny they use the same words as Mama Beth. Mama Beth, go back to bed. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares, Mama Bear, Mama Beth, whatever the fucking name is. Goddamn, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. You have blueberries too, and birds eat them. Well, I had a big old blackberry bush back there, and I think my neighbor, when she erected, it was on my side of the fence, but I think she shot it with some killer because it's not there anymore. So I know the neighbor behind me was going to start another bush like around his thing, so she couldn't get a hold of it. Hey, Rachel, how you been? You big girl. You ain't blocked. Why would you be blocked? And I've got a lot to do. I went and got my hydrangeas, my 4 hydrangeas that were dying at Lowe's, that were gasping for air. I brought them home. And I've nursed them back to health. I'm gonna put them in the damn by my other fence. So I don't know. Oh no, Rachel, never, never, ever, never, ever. Here ever use those aluminum platines? No, I haven't. Are they effective? Because like Savage then was saying, just put a scarecrow out there. And I said, they give me side eye now. They ain't gonna worry about no scarecrow. And then Lowe's had a big owl, and that was supposed to help. But I've never tried the pie tins. I want to get hydrangeas. I have a big. Hey, Remy, do you have a Lowe's? If you have Lowe's, if you go to Lowe's and you go in their garden center, you're going to find a rack of plants that either are half price or whatever because they look dead. I went and got 4 hydrangeas. They were 50% off. And all they needed was water, a little sun, and they've come on back.
Hey.
And I'm going to put them in the... See, she's being an ass.
Yeah. Like
I'm going to put them by my fence. I love hydrangeas, and these are really pretty color, little pale lavender. I love them. So next year, it'll be super wonderful. But y'all don't care nothing about that.
Fire.
I like the dancing effect too there, darling. That's sweet. Huh?
Francis.
That's the boy. That's the boy. That's Skellen. This is the first kid-free night we've had since last summer. That's good though, Courtney. Sometimes, you know what? Doing nothing is exactly what you need to do. This year is the first year I got lavender tree. Oh, I bet they are amazing, Rachel. I bet they are. I love lavender. I love lilacs. I had a lilac. I had a lilac tree that was under my kitchen window, and when I opened it in the spring, it smelled so good. I love lilac. I love everything. I love everything. Just the big, I'm just the big plant person, I just got a green thumb. That's the pool. That's my son. He graduates on May 30th. May 30th, this boy graduates high school. And I said, what do you want to do when you grow up? He said, I want to be the announcer for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And I said, good job. Probably not attainable right out of high school. Yeah, rent a movie. Go get a pint of ice cream. And just do what you do. Oh, do I need money? No, but I love money. Do you want to give me some money? I love money. Girl, I do. Do you want to give me some money? Because I also got my Cash App too. That's a virgin. Hey, Big Stars. I've set up my Cash App and no one's ever donated. So you want to be the first? I'm going on vacation, girl. I'm going to need it. Every single bit of it. Yes. I'm going on vacation. Yeah. So, I mean, you've spent time here. You've been blocked. I mean, you've been putting time out twice and you're still here. So, yeah, go up there. You obviously enjoy my content. Get up there. Get up there and hit that damn Cash App, boy. How about that? Pink Stars, how are you today? What's going on? What's happening? What's the hap? You've given enough to this community, but you ain't given to me. You have not given a dime to me? Or have you? Val, you have a good time, honey. Love you. Bye, Valvoline. Valvoline, I love you. Shannon, if I put that lilac tree, will it? Yeah, it will. I think you have to put it over water. Like you have to put over. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody did actually do that. Oh, thank you. So you didn't have to do that. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm not going to say anybody's name. Bye, Steve, honey. Yes, everybody needs one. Just hanging out with the family. I hope you're having. I was in a bad mood, Pink Stars, but I'm better. I'm around. I'm out here watching my husband cook.
Naked.
No, not naked. Yeah, you might be. Watching him cook, getting ready to go eat. Let's see, it's Saturday night, so I don't have British comedies to watch on PBS, but I do have Father Brown and Midsummer Mysteries. That's on PBS, so that's a big night for me. I am such a basic bitch. It ain't even. I am a basic bitch, am I not?
Well, I married you.
That's why he married me. Don't take a lot to make me happy. I love you. All right. I am such a basic bitch. I like to watch PBS on Saturday night. Drink me a little 7-ounce Corona. I'm happy. That boy, these kids, I don't know, son. I don't know, son. I know one came back in. I don't know if 2 of them came back in. We're trying to round up the cap still. So, Courtney, yeah, go put your feet up, get you some ice cream, rent a movie, and don't do anything because sometimes doing nothing is exactly what you need to do. You are growing a human being. That takes a lot out of you. So, don't do anything. What I'm going to do is end this. I appreciate the Cash App. I do. Thank you. I was just being shitty to that person. Don't come at me. Don't come at me. I ain't coming at you. But I'm happy that she spent all this time in here. No, tomorrow, Tally girl, you are the Tally girl when she plays trivia ain't kidding. She ain't kidding. All right, go get ready, Pearl. Love you. Tally girl is not kidding when she plays. She is. If you can beat her, I want to see it. I want to see if you can. I don't think you can. That'll go back. Probably around 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. We'll do some trivia. If y'all need to do it later than that, go into Saturday night. We can do it at 5. It doesn't really matter to me. Just let me know. I'm going to put it up on my. In fact, I'll put it on my community page, and then I'll put a question, like a poll question. You want to do it at 2 or 5 or whatever, and we'll do that. Courtney, go rest yourself and rest that little baby. And thank you all for coming and just let me talk out my bad mood because I'm not in a bad mood anymore. And I hope y'all have a great night. And I love you so much. And I'll see y'all tomorrow where Tally Girl will whip your ass if y'all. Yeah. Bye, run around. I love you all. Bye.